Today, I'm asking players to gaze into their own crystal ball and see if they can remember every American League Cy Young winner in reverse chronological order, starting in 2022 and going back to the first official American League Cy Young back in 1967. Players are going to have 3 strikes. Every time they get a strike, I will give them a hint. I will give them the team that pitcher pitched for. Let's see who comes out on top. And if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the Jam Baseball channel, and leave us a comment for a future baseball recall category that we should do. Let's go.
Former New York Met.
Dick.
I had to do that. Justin Verlander.
That is correct.
I can't. No, I'm just kidding. Verlander won it last year with Houston.
For the Houston Astros.
Oh, Justin Verlander.
That is correct.
Okay.
The Houston Astros.
I just want to say, I spoke with Lucas. He's like, you better not hope it's Cy Young because I know every single Cy Young. The 2022 AL Cy Young was Justin Verlander.
It's Justin Verlander.
That is correct.
Yeah.
2021.
Yes.
Robbie Ray.
He didn't do it with the team. Of course, we trade him, and then all of a sudden, he gets really good. But I love him. I do.
Yeah.
Robbie Ray.
Robbie Ray, 2021 AL Cy Young.
Now, I have a name. I'm going to go with Robbie Ray.
That is correct.
Oh, Robbie Ray.
That is correct.
So 2020 shortened season would be Shane Justin Bieber.
That is correct.
This is not Justin Bieber, but it's Shane Bieber.
That is correct.
2020 was Bieber.
So then in 2020, in the shortened season, we have Shane Bieber
That is correct.
for the Guardians.
Shane Bieber.
Correct.
Okay, so 2019 is Justin Verlander.
Again.
Fuck. All right. With Houston, I just don't know if he did it in 19 or 18, but I don't have a better guess, so I'm going to go Verlander.
That is correct.
Let's go.
The
20
Cleveland Indians. That's
of
correct.
the Cleveland Iwards. 2019 AL Cy Young was Justin Verlander.
In 2019, before the world changed,
I'm not saying a word.
I'm already struggling, man. I'm going to say Justin Verlander.
And that is correct.
Garrett Cole should have, but it was also Justin Verlander.
Correct.
2018
2018.
is the first of Blake Snell's 2 Cy Youngs, second one coming this season.
Oh, all right. Is this Blake Snell?
That is correct.
I'm going to guess Blake Snell.
That is correct.
Yeah. All right. We're cooking.
Okay, 18.
Is Kyle Bradish. I don't think he's going to get it.
18 was Snell. Kyle Bradish.
The Red Sox won the World Series. Mookie Betts won MVP. So that means the Reds... No, I'm kidding.
Imagine.
Corey Kluber.
That is incorrect.
Oh. Should have known. Bad to get a strike this early, but this is Blake Snell.
That is correct.
2018, I think, is Blake Snell.
That is correct.
2017 was the second of Corey Kluber's.
That's correct. I think that might be one that gets some people.
This could be Kluber. Could be. This could definitely be Kluber. But
Yes?
no. Actually, timeout.
What is this? No.
Corey Kluber.
That's correct.
No. All right.
It was either Sale or Kluber. I think it was Sale. Slow down. Don't think it was Sale. I've not submitted a formal guess. Let the record show.
I haven't said a word.
You haven't said a word. It was Kluber. 17
guess.
was Kluber. That's my guess.
That is correct.
Okay.
So then in 2017, it's Corey Kluber.
That is correct.
I was a year off.
I gave you the nod there. You earned it.
2017. Yankees were good.
They were.
I don't think he's won one. But he's just my best guess for this. I will guess Chris Sale.
Chris Sale is incorrect. 2017 was won by a Cleveland Indian.
Shit, Kluber.
Corey Kluber.
2016, I literally just said Rick Porcello.
The best one. That's kooky.
This could be Porcello, but let's just rule out everybody else. Texas. Who the fuck did I say? Oh, I'm going to say Porcello.
That is correct.
Nice. Okay.
The strategy, whatever you're doing, is working, Cy Young.
Okay,
And it probably
so
won't.
16 was Porcello.
That's 2016. Oh boy.
It's a notable one.
I'm gonna say Corey Kluber. No.
That is incorrect. This guy pitched for the Boston Red Sox.
Ah. Oh God, the worst ever Cy Young. This is pretty Ricky. Rick Porcello.
That is correct. So yeah,
I think I remember which year. 2016's Porcello.
that is correct.
So 2015 was Dallas Keuchel.
That's correct.
Reason why I know this one right away.
Recency.
Recency. He prior to filming, the day before filming this, he had a perfect game bid with the Minnesota Twins in his third start of 2023. Very kooky. Kooky Keuchel. Dallas Keuchel.
Dallas Keuchel is correct.
Well, I don't think it was someone from that Royals team because their whole thing was that they never really had any superstars. I know it's wrong. I'm throwing David Price out there because I want to get the team. David Price.
David Price is incorrect.
Okay. Team is
This guy played for the Houston Astros.
Keuchel. I
Keuchel.
should have gotten
In the
there.
news recently.
2015, my year, the year of our Lord. This is the bearded stud Dallas Keuchel.
That is correct.
2015 is Keuchel.
That is correct.
14 was Corey Kluber again.
Yes, that is correct.
It's one of two names in my head. It's one of three names in my head.
Okay.
So I'm either going to get no strikes, one strike, or two strike.
Cool.
So frustrating. I am going to go with Max Scherzer.
That is incorrect.
Fuck! Shit! Fuck!
This pitcher pitched for the Cleveland Indians.
Kluber.
That is correct.
I said 50-50 too on that at the end too.
I think it's wrong. I'm going to guess Scherzer.
That is incorrect.
Okay, team.
Putting you on your last strike. This guy
Don't say a Seattle Mariner because then I'll
was
be
a
mad.
Cleveland Indian.
I'm all right. I'll just guess Kluber. I
That's
don't think
correct.
it's really.
Yep.
I have such. This is a bad feeling here, folks. One strike, no room for error. I'm going Chris Sale.
Chris Sale is incorrect. He has never won a Cy Young.
And 14's Kluber's other one.
That is correct. 2013.
13 was American League. Max Scherzer,
That is correct.
former New York
21
Met.
and
I'm going to say Scherzer won in
That
2013.
is correct.
Okay.
It's 13 Scherzer. I'm just going to throw it out there. Scherzer.
That's correct.
Thinking of some royalty who certainly has at least one around this time. Is that this year? And I think it is. I will guess King Felix Hernandez.
King Felix is incorrect.
Fuck!
If it's some other Tiger, that's crazy. Verlander. No.
Justin Verlander is incorrect. Your round will
This is
end in
pricier.
2013. 2013 was won by Max Scherzer.
Scherzer, fuck. He got one in the AL. Shit.
Yeah, exactly. 2012 is a little bit random. My initial instinct was to say Felix Hernandez, but I'm thinking David Price was 2012. I'm going to go David Price for
That is
2012.
correct.
Cool.
Good job.
No, I don't think they won back-to-back. There's no way they won back-to-back. That scares me that you're shaking your head yes, that they didn't.
I was more nodding.
Yeah. I'm going to say David Price.
That is correct.
Nice.
Forms.
Yeah,
2012.
now that we have. I feel like Felix won it in 12. I in my mind, I'm pretty sure Felix won it 1 year. All right. I think it was Felix. I'm guessing Felix.
That is incorrect.
No,
Max
who
Manus.
was it?
That'll be your last strike. You'll end at
It was
2012. They played for the Tampa Bay Rays.
Was it Price?
David Price.
So that means Hernandez is 2010 because Verlander won MVP in 2011, which means he won Cy Young in 2011.
That's correct.
I wrote it in the... You know what's funny? I wrote them in the right order.
Nice. Good.
I think. 2011, Verlander.
Yes.
Nice.
And then 2010, King Felix.
That is correct. Nicely done.
King Felix 2010.
Nice.
I had them in the right order.
Hey, to get through all that with one strike is pretty good.
2009, Zach Greinke.
That is correct.
As an NL guy, I'm happy I've made it this
No,
far.
I know. This is impressive for
someone who's not a freak like Lucas DeVersa. Amazing, by the way. Oakland, they didn't have one. LA, Bartolo, no. Johan, no. KC, Greinke.
That's correct.
Yep.
Nicely done.
2008, second straight Indian win. It was Cliff Lee.
Nicely done.
2008. Okay. All right. I think we got back-to-back Cleveland guys coming up. I think CC won it because I think Lee might have been with the Phillies by then. I could be wrong because I thought he was part of that big rotation. Like it was Holiday, Lee, Oswalt. CC 08.
That is incorrect. This pitcher played for the Cleveland Indians.
Cliff Lee.
Cliff Lee is correct.
07 was CC Sabathia.
Correct.
No, I'm going to say CC Sabathia for 2007.
That is correct.
Okay.
2006 in the American League was Johan Santana.
That is correct.
My bar for the Hall of Fame. Whenever somebody comes to me with like, should this guy be in the Hall of Fame? I was like, was he definitely better than Johan Santana? Because Johan got no love for the Hall of Fame.
51 WAR.
Gut's telling me it's Johan Bartolo Johan, and I'm gonna go with Johan 06.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, 2005. There's a lot of Mets guys that are popping up here.
Alright.
Bartolo.
Yes.
Love
05 with
Bartolo
the
Colon.
Angels.
Bartolo 05.
Yes.
04 was Johan's first.
Yes.
Animal. Love Johan.
So good.
I really think it's Johan again. I thought he won it twice with Minnesota. I think he did. I don't know if he did. Johan 04.
That's correct.
Let's go. Okay.
Speaking of people I love, 03, Roy Halladay.
Yes.
Like Clemens and Pedro could be one of them. I don't think so yet. I think Zito's 02. I remember that because that's like a huge outlier one. I remember. This is gonna kill me. This one. I have two names. I'm probably leaning towards probability and going with Clemens. The two names are Pedro and Clemens. Like,
Okay.
I don't really feel confident in either name. My gut is telling me Pedro. My numbers brain is telling me Clemens.
So you're going with Clemens?
I'm gonna go Roger Clemens.
Unfortunately, both of those are incorrect.
Thank gosh. All right, at least not. It wasn't either one. Can you give me the initials of who it was?
Yeah, and I think you're gonna know it immediately.
Oh, jeez.
RH.
Roy Halladay won it.
Before we go on with today's video, I got to tell you about today's sponsor, which is the DraftKings Sportsbook. Football season is here, guys. Go Big Blue. Let's go Giants. Daniel Jones winning MVP this year. I don't actually think that. But if I were to think that, I could bet on it at the DraftKings Sportsbook. And right now, if you use code JMBaseball, you can bet $5 on any wager and win $200 in bonus bets instantly. And you can spread that bonus bet money however you see fit. If you're a big football guy, football Sundays are going to be a big day for parlays. Pick out a bunch of winners from the same day, and who knows, you could end up with a boatload of cash at the end of your betting. So, download their free and easy to use app. Use our code JMBaseball. It's in the channel name. It's somewhere on the screen. You can't miss it. Bet $5 on any wager, win $200 in bonus bets instantly, and spend it on your heart's desires. Only at the DraftKings Sportsbook. Thank you so much to them for sponsoring today's video. And now, let's get back to it.
2002, one of the more funny ones, Barry Zito.
Barry Zito. He earned it.
You know, he absolutely earned it just based on how the career wound up. And also, like, doesn't get mentioned in Moneyball. I'm going to say Raja in
Rogers
2001.
for the
Of course, the Rocket, last Yankees Cy Young.
New high.
2099, maybe the best 2-year period for a pitcher ever. Pedro Martinez, back to back.
Back to back.
Fucking ridiculous. So, this could be the first X for me.
Okay.
My gut is telling me Raja again. And I'm going to go with Roger
That
Clemens.
is correct.
Okay. 97. I think he went back to back 98, 97.
That is correct.
Correct?
Both for the Blue Jays.
Yeah.
Which is very interesting.
1996. We're getting into the first of the randos. Pat Hentgen
Yeah, you
of the
like-
Toronto
you like
Blue
this fun
Jays,
fact.
right?
Yeah, you're always talking about Pat.
Pat Henkin's. Yeah, no, I have not known a lot about Pat Henkin other than the fact that he won 1996 AL.
Pretty crazy that the
95 was Randy's American League Cy Young.
18-2
94, our coworker and colleague, David Cohn.
of the
1993 would be Jack McDowell.
that. I feel like I don't.
1992,
That was him.
1992 MVP.
1992. Yeah,
It was the MVP, Dennis Eckersley.
which is crazy.
1991 is another Roger Clemens.
That is correct.
That dude won a lot of Cy Youngs. We got
This
two
time
more
for
to
the
get
Red
to.
Sox.
1990, Bob Welch.
Yeah, you're gonna go perfect, aren't you?
I'm
You're
probably
Bob
gonna.
Welch.
I'm probably gonna go
1990?
perfect. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. 89, because I said we were gonna talk about Brett Saberhagen.
You fuck.
Brett Saberhagen, man,
We are on 1988.
guy whose last name is my second favorite strings instrument, Frank Viola.
Frank Viola. That's
87, 86, same guy, Roger Clemens.
that is correct.
And we're done saying his
We are
name.
done with-
1985. Let's bring it right back to Brett Saberhagen, dude. 84 MVP Willie Hernandez.
So dumb. 1983. You know this one. I've heard you talk about.
Vukovic.
That is incorrect.
Oh,
for
fuck, it's Lamar
1983.
Hoyt.
It is Lamar Hoyt.
Lamar
That
Hoyt
your
is
first
83
strike.
and Vukovic is
That's
82.
correct. Vukovic 81 is where we're at.
MVP Raleigh
That's
Fingers.
correct. Yeah.
So 80 was White Sox announcer Steve Stone,
That is correct.
who told Lance Lynn he needed to mix in a salad this year. 1979, MF, Mike Flanagan.
Mike Flanagan.
1978, best pitching season in Yankees history, Louisiana Lightning, Gator, Ron Guidry.
That is correct.
My kids are going to know way more than
gonna
you
know way
about
too much
baseball.
about
Yeah,
Ron Guidry.
they're going to know so much. And they're also going to know about Sparky Lyle, 77 Cy Young. So now we're into the Jim Palmer era of just dominance. So 76, 75, Jim Palmer, Josh Rep Jim.
Yep.
74, Catfish,
Yes, Catfish Hunter.
Catfish Hunter. And then 73 was Jim Palmer.
Yes.
Okay. 72,
Yep.
an unfortunate first name, a very Gaylord Perry.
That is correct.
71, Vita Blue, MVP,
Yes, that is correct.
switch hitter.
300 strikeout.
Everybody's, he was
If you're ever gonna give it to a
ridiculous
pitcher,
in 71.
Vita Blue earned it.
Yeah. Also, like, kicked off the next 3 years they were winning. All right, whatever. 70, Jim Perry.
Yes.
69, Co-Cy Young, Denny McClain, Mike Cuellar. You might have thought it was pronounced
I
Quellar.
also, yeah.
Cuellar.
Cuellar? Let's see if you're right.
So that was 69. We got the
Yes.
two of them. 68, Denny McClain, maybe the best
31
pitching season ever. And then
67?
67, Jim Lonborg
Of the Boston Red
of the
Sox.
Boston Red Sox.
That's where I'm going to stop you because technically the next winners are from the Dodgers. Well, once again, it was a no contest. The rest of the field couldn't get past the year 2003, and Lucas named every single American League Cy Young with only one blemish. A blemish that he could have avoided if he wasn't going so fast, if we're being honest. This was the first time that someone actually completed an entire category. It probably will happen again, and it probably will be Lucas again at some point, but I thought that was pretty cool. And if you thought it was cool as well, leave a like on the video, leave us a comment, and subscribe to the JM Baseball channel. We really appreciate you. We'll see you again in a few weeks for another episode of Baseball Recall.